Hello, my name is Dan Decker with Decker Consulting. We are the creators of the Living Debt-Free Calculator that we're viewing here today. We have already pre-populated this with an example. I will just quickly go through this. We've populated this with a mortgage payment, and we put a due date in which has a drop box for you, and then your type would be your mortgage, your loan, or a credit card, and then you would have your balance, your monthly payment, and your interest rate. You would do that for each one of your debts all the way down. The next section that you would go to is your extra monthly payment. Now this would be a dollar amount that you feel that you could afford each month to help expedite the paying off of your loans. So that could be as little as $1. For example, here we did $200. The next one would be your one-time payment. So that one-time payment, you would put a dollar amount in here with the month and the year that you would pay that. This would be something like a bonus that you would receive, or maybe an income tax return or something of that nature. Your interest earned on your savings account would be your investments, and we populated that with 5%. At this point, you would hit submit, and it would populate all these areas for you. It does some nice graphing for you for your current plan, our plan, and then it compares the two and shows you your savings. Also populates for you each month all the way through and shows you each month which debt you are taking care of that month. And if you look over here, you'll see some no's. That means that you're not applying extra to that loan each month. And over here, if you see a yes, that means you are. This is just for your information. This is not something that you have to keep track of. We actually send you an email reminder each month telling you what creditor to pay how much to. So we take care of that for you. I'd like to draw your attention to these columns up here. So this is your current plan, this is our plan, and this is the difference. So if we look at your current plan, right now you're spending $23.60 per month in your debt payments. You're going to pay back over 27.25 years, almost $316,000, and you'll be debt free at that point. You will have no savings accumulated, but you will be debt free. With our plan, you're going to spend $25.60 per month. You're going to pay back not quite $244,000. You're going to do that in 8 years, which gives you 19.25 years to build a savings or investment account of just over $1 million. So like I said, this is your difference. So we're going to save about almost $72,000 in payments, but the big part that we're going to save is the years that we're paying. Now, if we take those figures and we go over here, this is just a compound interest calculator. So I took that. We have two numbers that we need to pay attention here. $25.60 per month and 19.25 years. With those two amounts, we have $25.60 per month. The interest that we'd earn would be the $10.77, and then the next month we'd do the same thing and we would earn this much interest, and you can just follow this thing down. Now, I said 19.25 years. If you take that times 12 months in a year, that is 231 months. So if we take this and we go down 231 months, keep going down a little bit farther, 231, there we go. You can see that we have just over $1 million, $1,496.01. So if we bring our calculator back up, we'll clear this out. We'll put that 1,496.01, and then we're going to subtract. So this is 231 months. This is 230 months. A 1 month difference between these two. So this one is, we're going to subtract off that 993,744.89. equals $6,751.12. That's the difference between these 2 months. So I know a lot of people out there are saying, well, this all sounds good, but I need to think about it. So the difference between these 2 months, if you take, we're going to divide this by 30 days in a month, it's $225 a day. Every day that you think about this, it costs you $225 every day. If we take that times 7 days in a week, it costs you $1,575 a week to sit and think about this. Don't think, don't hesitate. Let us help you get involved today. Thank you for your time.